Hi.
Hello. Happy Thursday to you.
Yes, it's a snowy week this week.
It has snowed a lot, and then we're expecting more snow in our town today. I don't know where you're joining us from, but maybe you'll get some snow as well.
Yeah, and I would like to hear how people enjoy the snow. I know people build snowmans and go out and play in it and go sledding. I don't know. Maybe that's kind of skiing.
Yes. You know, though, I grew up in Georgia, and in Georgia we didn't get a lot of snow, so any snow was awesome. But now that I've lived here for a number of years, I can tell which snows I like the best.
Oh, yeah.
This last snow we had was so windy, it didn't really stay in the trees.
And it's not as pretty.
I love it when it's actually in the trees.
I know. It's so pretty that way. I agree.
More magical experience.
Yeah.
Let's see, how do you guys like the snow? Let us know in the comments. We would love to hear from you.
Yes.
We are going to show you more art journaling tricks this week. We also are going to pick a giveaway winner. If you have any comments or questions for us while we are going, please feel free to leave a comment and we'll respond. If you watch this playback later and still have a question, please feel free to drop it in and let us know. We'll check this so we can respond to you. But hope you guys are having a great week. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
We're really excited to encourage you in your creativity.
Yeah. Should we show them like the giveaway, like what they're winning?
Oh, that's a great idea. Yes. So Beth here.
Yeah, so I like to do these little art prints, and so I have two of these. This one's a quote by Martin Luther King Jr. Love is the key to all the problems of the world.
We all need that. We all need a copy of that.
Yes, and it's the month of love, so I thought that'd be perfect. And this one is just I love to write it everywhere. It's Be a Light. So just
these are original pieces of work. So you can see her I don't know, doodles or smears on the back. This is original. It's not a copy or a print. So these are original Beth handiwork. So you guys, this is a gift, and it's just so cool to see how she does it. It's a mix of watercolors, acrylic, pen, you use several different tools.
Doodles, like we're going to talk about today. There's a few doodles on that one.
So these are part of today's giveaway.
Yes, and then you get a cool trucker hat. I won't put it on my head.
We cleaned yesterday at the studio, found that as well as a brand new Spoonful shirt.
Yes, and in our favorite color.
Yes, so this is a large. If it's not your size, maybe someone in your family fits into this. But seriously, one of our favorite soft, colorful shirts.
Yes, I love to wear them. And then you might remember this one. This is the Snowman Pen Pendant that you put together. And it comes with paints and beads and glue and some paper. And you can create your own snow scene. Speaking of snow.
There you go. It's like we planned this.
Yes, it's like we did.
So there is a tutorial on our blog that shows several pictures, steps on how to complete that if you want to see example and be inspired. As well, if you don't have the kit, we do sell that online, but if you go and follow that blog post, I bet you have a lot of supplies at home that you can make your own version of. So please feel free to check that out. That's a resource, so you guys please feel free to be inspired by that snowman project. But let's draw a winner.
Yes, let's draw a winner.
Let's draw a winner.
I think I would even have fun if I won it. I should have commented.
You should have commented that.
How funny would that be if you drew my name?
That would be fun. You can enter. There's no rules against that.
Okay, I'm doing it?
You're doing it. I shuffled.
Okay. Who's feeling lucky? Stephanie Jenkins! Congratulations, Stephanie. Yes. You are our winner.
And I saw your name on Facebook, so we will message you back on Facebook on how you can pick up your giveaway. But congratulations.
Yes, awesome.
We will get that to you.
Okay, well,
what did we do last week? Let's show them. In case you guys didn't see what we did last week, we'll recap real quick. We showed how to incorporate recycled painted papers, and then we showed how to use paint sticks with a mix of adding just chunks of color or painting bubble wrap to do this fun repeating pattern.
Here's my bubble wrap right here.
I love it.
I love it too. It is so fun. Yeah, so it's just a fun way to add little details to your journal.
Yes.
That you can.
If you did any repeating or bubble wrap painting since last week, or using old recycled painted paper, let us know. We would love to see your pages.
Yeah.
We get inspired by what you guys come up with. So please show us so we can learn from you as well.
Yes, I know. I love it. I feel like, I like to see how other people journal and create art.
Yes. That's probably why I like sitting next to you, because you always have good ideas too.
You do too.
Thanks,
I like to
friend.
look at yours.
So why don't you walk them through? You guys probably have different kinds of pens and Sharpies. We use a mix of different things. So
yes,
here's
here
some supplies.
are my favorite ones I pulled out of my art journaling bag. So I'll just go through and show them to you. Here is a white jelly roll pen. I love this for detail and just adding like a little bit of light maybe on dark pieces, and I can show you a little bit more about that later. And these are just some more jelly roll pens that I also just think are fun. And you can use it on top of paint. It's
awesome.
I like that, yeah. So there's those. These I just picked up at the Dollar Tree.
Dollar Tree has awesome art
Yes.
supplies. So
They really do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these are called glitter markers, and I was just playing around with them.
Does it work?
It did.
where is it?
Right here.
Oh wow.
Yes, and it's like, it does come off on my finger a little bit, but it's not super wet.
No, it's just a little shimmer.
Yeah, so I think it's similar to paint pens is what I gathered. I haven't used it for very long, so we'll see. Maybe next week I can weigh in on
Yes, you
how
might
I
say don't
liked
go buy
it.
them. Or
Right,
you might say stock up.
But for $1 for two, it's hard
It's
to
worth
beat.
it.
And then these Sharpie white paint pens. This is the water-based ones. I have oil-based and water-based, and I like the water-based. The oil, I don't know. I can't even remember why I don't like them, but
Is there a smell with the oil ones?
no, I think that they just don't go as smoothly. I don't know. These are just easy to use.
That's a good tip.
Yeah. And it's like I think this must be like the fine point. Like it's really.
Do you buy those on
little.
Amazon, or where can you get those?
That's a good question.
I don't have one, so I need to know.
I think somebody gave these to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I bet you can get them at Walmart.
I was going to say I've seen them at Walmart, but make sure you look down here is where it's going to tell you if it's water-based or oil-based. And I don't know that I found the water-based ones because I was going to buy them.
Okay.
Or maybe I did and just decided not to buy it because they also have these paint pens.
Yes.
This is just what brand is this?
I don't know. You gave me one of those for my birthday.
I did.
And I can't find it. I've looked twice.
You have?
Yes.
At Walmart?
No, I can't find the one
Oh, you
gave
can't
me.
find Just take this one.
No, I think maybe my daughter took it. I need to ask her.
That Reagan, she loves
to craft.
She loves to craft.
Yes.
But they have multiple colors of these
Yes.
at Walmart, and these are like $2.50 or less even. And
And that's the medium point.
yeah,
right?
this is the medium point. There's a bunch of different ones too. And then our trusty Crayola. This is a new one that I bought for camps last summer, and it's metallic and gold, and it actually goes on over paint too. I just like how it looks. It goes over anything.
Gold in an art journal really does a lot.
It does do a lot. Oh, this is just where I colored.
How do you feel about showing us how you do one of those flowers? Look at these beautiful. So she's got white paint pen right here. It's so subtle, but it gives it such a fine, like
It pops.
detailed pops.
Yes, I wish I could show them like a before and after, but I guess
You want to do it live?
yeah, we'll do it.
We're
live.
going to move the camera in so you can see Beth's hands as she adds some white pen marks to a flower.
Yes, sorry,
And,
I was trying to get to this page real quick. This is where I did it last week. If you remember us going through, like we added the magazines and then I added some other dot details, and then I took those paint sticks
Oh, yes.
and I made the smudges and took the white line. I didn't even do the flower with the paint stick.
Oh.
I just did the color and then the white.
It's so pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? I would love to see that, how you do that from start to finish.
You want to do it now?
Yeah, you feel comfortable with
Sure.
that? We're going to put her on the spot to do one of these flowers. Also, these markers are great for doing just doodles in your art journal. You can repeat patterns. One pattern that I repeat a lot is a heart. I don't know why. Hearts are like one of my go-to doodles. My husband does arrows. What's your?
Yeah, I do. I think dots.
Dots.
Dots or lines.
Yeah. And you know, I know some people give their doodles like meaning. So heart, you know, can mean love, lots of it together, community of love. I don't know, but that one thing when you doodle, it can be mindless. It can also give your doodles meaning in your journal. But all right, we're gonna put Beth on the spot.
Okay. Woo! Let's see. I'm gonna go with my white paint pen. One of these I actually like a little better than the other, so I'm gonna, hopefully it's this one. Okay, so, we good? Can you see okay?
Yeah, we're seeing.
Okay, so right down here, I just have like these green lines. I think I had leftover green paint, and I was like, what can I do? So, you can just take your white paint pen and just do a basic leaf shape. And it doesn't have to be perfect. You can just, you know, add just curves to both sides. That's all it is just like little...
Yeah, you're like outlining it right now?
Yeah, just outlining it. And it's not even a perfect outline, but it just, you know, helps give like dimension and shape and stuff. And then you could always add flowers. So like right here, I usually just start kind of in the center with a swirl, and then I continue just going around and building off of that.
It's kind of like a rainbow shape you're doing.
Yeah, and it just kind of gets bigger. And then when you want to be done, you just be done. And you don't even have to like fill in the whole color and the whole page. But that's just, I could do another one over here. That's just a simple way to add some flowers. You know, I had just these random colors on here, and I didn't know what to do with it yet. So
you make that look so easy.
Well, practice people.
I'm gonna do that. I want to try to do that.
Yeah, you can do it, girl.
Beth, thank you for sharing that.
You are so welcome.
You're such a natural. Wait, sorry guys, the video. There we go. Okay. We're still live.
We're still live. Okay.
No, I just
froze for a second.
moving the stand all around and making the camera shake. But you guys, don't you want a white pen now to do some doodles in your journal? And what I love about using pens in an art journal is maybe some days you have time and space to do more messy painting. But this one, you sit on your couch a lot and do this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it listening to church online or watching a movie with the family. So it's just mindless, fun, keeps your hands creating, but
and
not as messy.
Right, not as messy. Maybe I'll add a word in here with the paint pens too, and add a few more doodles to the side. I like it. Show them your rainbow on this too.
Yeah.
Because you showed them your hearts, but I don't think you showed all the different doodles you did in that rainbow.
So kind of just did big chunks of color, and then how she outlined her leaves. I outlined the different sections in a Sharpie and just came back and added different doodles. So dots, raindrops, 3 lines, lots of polka dots.
Yeah.
I didn't do any hearts in that. That was surprising. Oh, it's because they're in the cloud.
They're in the cloud. But there's no wrong way to do this. Like, go and just start and have fun. It doesn't have to look awesome. It's just more for the process.
That's right.
Yeah.
And if you don't love it, you can always cover it up.
Yes, that is
Glue
so true.
something on top, add more paint.
I've done that.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, hope you've had a great week.
Yes.
We had fun showing you these tips and tricks for the art journaling, and we'll be back next week.
Thanks, guys. Have a good weekend.
Bye.